Welcome, everyone, to MVP Baseball. I'm Dwayne Kuiper alongside of Mike Krukow. Welcome to this exhibition game between the Bakersfield Blaze and the Winston-Salem Warthogs. And here's a look at how the defense is lining up. This fella here is not what you would call a batting coach's dream. And we're underway.
That curveball is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the plate.
Castillo fires a fastball and misses.
Kuiper looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
He barely got wood on that pitch. That one splits the outfielders. He's rounding first. Runner in scoring position now with no outs after a leadoff double. This guy has a great approach to hitting, and that makes him just a pretty special hitter.
With no outs, the batter's got to be thinking about hitting behind the runner to move him over to third.
Slow roller. What a play! Thrown away. A defensive lapse and an error given on the play.
Kuiper, there's no way in the world that should be two. You got to be kidding me.
This guy swings a pretty quick stick. It was gone when it left the bat.
That ball just jumped off his bat. Oh, did that ball carry?
Now batting, the left fielder. Hunter hits it out to left. Puts it away for the out. One out, nobody on. That one was off his hands. No complaining today. A clear sky at game time. Nope.
Kuiper batters really have to work hard to get a free pass off this guy.
Swung on and hit a ton. It's carrying. He reaches with a base hit. That's another hit given up by Castillo. And a strike. The pitch. Looked like a good pitch, but called a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches that he throws.
And he got him. Now at the plate, the third baseman. 2 outs.
This righty tallies strikeouts with great regularity every time he gets out there on the hill.
Inside.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
And it drifts foul. It's fouled off the catcher. Got him. That takes care of the side with a runner left on first. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Warthogs trail by 3. Nobody out. Fastball on the outside corner for a strike. Here's the pitch. Eldred makes the diving stop. He's on first with a leadoff single. He just caught the edge of the plate for a strike.
Pretty good time to send the runner, and they've got the perfect guy to send.
Doesn't get the call. That's a ball. He takes the pitch to left. Makes the catch to record the out.
The batter gave the field a little too much of an uppercut swing, and the fielder was able to corral for the out.
He's breaking for second. Close play, but they got him.
What a throw that was. Jeez, Kipe, that guy might have been able to get you out.
You got now.
I tell you, if he can get that fastball to hit the spots consistently, he's going to be tough to hit.
It's hit towards second. And they make the play for an out. After one, the score is 3-0.
This is what they call pitching naked. He's out there with nothing today.
It's a bit high, 1-0.
This dude is a pretty good strikeout pitcher and usually tallies a bunch every time he throws.
One away. That's strike one.
That curveball is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the plate.
There's an out. A liner. That's a base hit with 2 outs. Makes a pickoff throw to first. He tries to pick him off. He hits it foul straight back. That's hit through the hole, a base hit. He's on with a single. That's the 5th hit allowed by Castillo.
I'm not sure if we'll see him test the center fielder's arm if they hit it to him. He's got one of the better arms in the league.
And that pitch is going to the backstop.
His pitch list consists of a 4-seam fastball, a poor hook.
Oh, that's gone.
From the second that ball comes off the bat, everybody knew it was out of the yard. That was a shot. Kipe, he's got a couple of really good pitches to hit there, and he took full advantage of them. 2 big flies. That's great hitting.
Now batting, the left fielder. Fouled away. Castillo misses, and the count is 1-1.
That was a purpose pitch. Fastball out of the zone, hoping the batter would chase. Veteran move.
The side is retired. The home team coming up next. Going into the bottom of the second, the Warthogs trail by a margin of 6. Acevedo takes his turn. This guy isn't great against right-handed pitching, but he does all right.
He'll throw the fastball when he gets into trouble. I think it's his best pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
They check down at first.
Yep.
The bat went through the zone. It's hit out to center. What a play!
He hit under that ball just a little too much, and the fielder had just enough time to get over and make the play.
Hit to center field. He's on first with a base hit. Just got a piece of that one. The pitch is hit up the middle.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge. That pitch went right through the strike zone. The batter had no chance.
The count's 0-2. There's a foul off the catcher.
He just keeps fouling him off.
He hits it down the line.
Okay, this guy is one tough at bat.
Pitch misses.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's what you saw with that fastball.
Pulls one on a line. He fires the throw to the cutoff man. This righty hasn't figured out the art of hitting, and he struggles mightily at times.
God, that cutter may have been a ball, but I wouldn't say it was a bad pitch. At least he didn't miss in the zone with it. Strike 2.
In there for a strike.
Did a nice job spotting the fastball right there.
Struck him out with the heater. After 2 innings, the Warthogs trail by 6. There's more than just a few righty hitters who are superior against right-handed pitchers than this guy. He sends this one into orbit. Long gone.
I thought that thing was going to leave the yard altogether. What a shot!
Against righty pitchers, the batter is nothing to write home about. 1 ball and no strikes.
His strongest pitch is the four-seamer.
And he spins one in there for a strike.
That curveball is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the plate.
He closes his glove on it for the out.
Well, Kipe, he had a good pitch to hit, but just didn't get good wood on it. The fielder made an easy play.
Hey, let's go. 1 down. Ball.
Castillo delivers a ball, 1-0.
Partner, that fastball looks a little flat.
Ball.
Didn't catch the black of the plate. Ball outside. Here's the delivery.
Ball.
Misses for a ball.
This guy's a strikeout pitcher, pure and simple.
Ball 4.
He walked him on 4 straight.
Hey, Meat, make him earn it. Killing me.
Don't play that.
The bullpen is stirring, so he just wants to come out and give the bullpen some more time.
Well, the pitcher seems even more flustered after that trip to the mound.
Ball.
Nope, missed for a ball.
Threw one out of the zone, but the fish weren't biting.
He sends a tailing line drive out to center field. He's on his way to third. That's a base hit with 1 out.
Partner, one reason these guys are tough is because they're always aggressive on the bases. That showed right there as the runner went from first to third on the single.
A pitching change will be made. They've made the call to the bullpen.
Your attention, please. The throwing of any materials in the direction or onto the field is strictly forbidden and punishable by fine and imprisonment. Thank you for your cooperation.
This guy's in pickoff attempt at third. Sends a softly hit ball down the line. He's aboard with a one-out single.
Middle back.
Kipe watched for the runner to advance only to third on a hit to center. The center fielder has really got a super arm.
The ball settles into his glove for the out. Two outs and the bases are juiced. I guess the umpire said he went around. That's a foul off the catcher. The ball is hit out towards second base. With that, the side is retired and they leave the bases juiced. Going into the bottom of the third, the score is 7-0. Up the middle. And he makes the catch.
He gave it a good ride, but he hit it too high, and the fielder was just able to make the grab.
No one on and one out. This is hit on the ground to the right side. His foot's off the base.
He lined that ball right past the infield, and there was no doubt it was a base hit. Good bit of hitting.
Go back.
Center field.
Ball.
Taken for a ball.
That was a purpose pitch. Cutter tailing off the plate, hoping the batter would chase. Bedford move.
Hit to the right side. Two gone. A ball.
That was a purpose pitch. Fastball out of the zone, hoping the batter would chase. Bedford move.
Laid off that one for a ball. 2-2 the count.
Great pitch on the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
Ball.
3-2 count.
That was a purpose pitch. Cutter tailing off the plate, hoping the batter would chase. Bedford move.
He issues the walk.
Kipe, he showed a great eye right there. He was patient, worked the pitcher, and ended up with a free pass.
Acevedo is next at the plate. The pitch is hit towards second. Out on the play. After 3, the Warthogs trail by 7 runs. This could be a big inning with the 3, 4, and 5 hitters due up.
Ball.
Ball out of the zone. Letter high fastball in there for a strike. It's hit back up the middle. Base hit to lead off the inning.
Pitcher really didn't do a good job of throwing that changeup. Slow arm speed, and he just saw it all the way.
This righty is no slouch in the batter's box. He can hit.
Ball.
2 ball, no strike count.
Strike one. Strike two.
The count is even at 2.
Infielders have to be on their toes right here because a ground ball could mean a double play.
Tailing line drive to center field.
One down.
He tries to pick him off.
Ball.
Just missed.
Flip over the plate, read the direction. Break one.
That's in the air foul, but it should stay in play. In foul territory, makes the catch. He tries to pick him off.
Ball.
Taken for a ball.
Hit your ass going green right here. Ball.
Pitch misses, says the umpire.
The catcher set up on the corner, but the batter showed.
Pickoff throw. This one's going to fall in for a hit. He's on first with a hit. Another hit given up by Koski. Changeup misses too high.
The catcher set up on the corner, but the batter showed a good eye and took the changeup for a ball.
He inside outs it to the left side. What a shot! He makes the catch over his shoulder.
That's one heck of a catch. What a tough play.
After 3.5, the Blaze lead by 7. Swings through a fastball and misses. That's in foul ground, but he should have room. In foul territory, makes the catch. This guy's got a great swing.
Ball.
Clark takes off the plate outside for a ball.
That cut fastball really missed its target.
Ball.
Taken for a ball.
Just not getting much on his fastball out there right now.
Ball.
Misses.
Take your base.
He walks him on 4 pitches.
Oh, it's too bad he walks this guy. I mean, he just lets him get away. Walks always seem to come around to hurt you. He falls behind the batter and just never gets back into the at-bat.
Harry is next up at the plate. That one's hit high and deep and gone. A home run.
God, this dude's so strong, he doesn't even know his own strength.
That ball is driven deep. This park may not be big enough to hold it, and he puts it away against the wall.
He ran out of real estate there, but luckily the ball ran out of juice, and he was able to make the catch at the wall.
Well, the manager can rely on this guy to get... He crushes it. A solo home run.
Man, that ball just kept going and going and going. Sweet work on the solo.
On the ground, Eldred hits it through the right side. There's another single.
Kipe, good job of hitting away from the defense right there. Found a hole.
This lefty really knows how to approach right-handed pitching. That one splits the outfielders. He's headed to third. He reaches with a base hit.
Kipe, it's just like anything else. On the bases, you've got to be alert. You've got to anticipate. I mean, what a good job of base running he did right there to get from first to third.
What a catch.
He snagged that thing right out of midair.
With 5 innings left to play, Bakersfield leads by 4. And there's strike 1.
Batter went fishing for a pitch out of the zone. Now that's a purpose pitch.
He couldn't catch up to that one. And here's the pitch. A 3-pitch strikeout.
That strikeout was due in large part to starting off the at-bat with a strike. Nice pitching.
One down out there. One down.
On the ground, almost a great play. He reaches with a 1-out single.
Hey, middle, let's stay tight.
Strike, swinging.
He'll want to keep that ball down right here to try and get that double play.
Tries to pick him off. Hit towards second base. The catch is made by the second baseman.
Two down, one out.
Just missed the play. Pitch missed inside. Laid off that one for a ball.
Just not getting much on his fastball out there right now.
It's a line drive. He dropped the ball. Another single. Change misses downstairs.
Strike 2. The center fielder's got a strong arm, so if it's hit to him, expect there to be a play at the plate.
That missed up. Ball. Ground ball pulled down to the left side. They got him for the out. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 7-3. First pitch. And it's high.
Hey, partner, that wasn't too bad a cutter. The batter just didn't bite.
Driven to center field. That's a leadoff single. This righty's a good hitter. Hit sharply into left field for a single. There's another single.
Strong hitting right there, Kipe. The pitch was inside. The batter was able to throw it for a hit.
Clark goes with it and takes the pitch to right. That's going to drop in there for a base hit. A run crosses the plate.
The pitcher did not get that pitch where he wanted it to go. The result, a shot to the outfield.
Perry takes one, and it's inside.
Kipe, all he's got to do right now is drive that ball to the outfield, pick up that runner from third.
It's hit a ton, and it bounces up against the wall. And a run comes home. RBI base hit.
Hey, partner, here's an example of a guy that just made up his mind to get the job done. And guess what? Boom, he gets it done.
There are 2 on and nobody out. And he pushes that bunt down the line.
He's not going to advance the runner if he keeps bunting that ball foul.
Push bunt. That's out number 1.
The pitcher really got off the mound in a hurry. That was a good play and a pretty good bunt.
This one's out to center field. Nice catch on the run. The runner comes in to score on the sacrifice fly.
It's a good job right there. That's good baseball. Sac fly to the outfield, score the run, put an RBI in the scorebook.
Action in the bullpen. The manager's out to buy some time.
Visits to the mound don't always work. This one seems to have done the trick. Let's see.
That's crushed. He makes the catch over his shoulder. With 4 innings left to play, the Blaze lead by a single run. 1-0. And the count is 2-1.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's what you saw with that fastball.
And it hooks foul. Down he goes on strikes.
Kipe does a good job there to battle back after falling behind to get the K.
Hit the other way to the right side. The catch is made by the first baseman. Base is empty with 2 down. The pitch is pulled out to the left side.
Kipe, that pitch was perfect. That batter had no chance.
And it's grounded to the second baseman. He retires the side in order. After 5.5, the score is 7-6. This one's got a chance. Tremendous over-the-shoulder grab.
Batter just got too much air into that ball, partner, and the fielder was just able to get over and make the play.
Hitting is not one of this guy's strengths. The catch is made.
The batter gave the field a little too much of an uppercut swing, and the fielder was able to corral for the out.
Hit on a line. He's on first with a base hit.
Kipe, it seems that this guy just doesn't have it anymore. We could see a pitching change real soon. Sometimes it's better for the manager or the pitching coach to stay on the bench and let their pitcher...
That one's driven way back. It might be. It could be. And it's out of here.
guy did a great job of coming in there with a runner on base. That was a huge two-run jack. Bringing in a righty to face the right-handed hitter is a good move, partner, because it creates a mismatch in the pitcher's favor.
Takes a tailing fastball. Two balls and no strikes.
That curveball did not bite at all.
There's a line. What a play!
That was not an easy catch at all, big boy. Great defense.
After 6 innings, the Blaze trail by 1. He'll face the bottom of the order.
Third baseman.
This lefty really struggles against right-handers. He just missed it. Base hit to lead off the inning.
Hunter just had an at-bat that can simply be described in one word, big boy. Clutch.
He squared around a bunt but didn't offer.
Hey, right here might not be a bad time to lay down a sac bunt.
He squared the bunt and then pulled back. Dummies a bunt. 3-ball count.
Just not getting much on his fastball out there right now.
He started to bunt but didn't offer at the pitch.
Got behind early in the count and never caught up and surrenders the walk.
He offered at it and missed. Fakes the bunt. Ball down low with the fastball.
The pitcher has to be focused on keeping the ball down the strike zone. A ground ball here gets him a double play.
They got him.
He really doesn't make a very good throw here, but lucky for him, his teammate picks him up and makes a play out of it.
They've got one.
1 out, 2 on. Laid off that one for a ball. He pulls it to the right side. The catch is made by the first baseman. Pitch is high. 1 ball and no strikes.
Fastball's not coming in there with a whole lot of authority.
2 balls and no strikes. He belts it way back, and gone.
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat.
On the ground. That's the 3rd out. Up on your feet. It's time now for the 7th inning stretch. Leading off, the bottom of the order. Here's a guy that understands hitting, and it shows.
He may not have swung at that curveball, but even if he did, I'm not so sure he could have hit it. That was nasty.
The pitch is hit to right field. And he makes the play for the out.
Well, the hitter just put too much loft on that ball, partner, giving the fielder ample time to stroll over and make the out.
Takes the pitch down low.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase with it.
Takes low.
Kind of looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
Swing and a foul off the backstop. He let strike three go right by.
Well, you talk about making a good pitch. Right there, he was really backed up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
Son gets ahead 1 ball and no strikes.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the curveball go by, and the umpire called it a ball. When you throw strikes with your other pitches, that curveball really becomes an effective weapon.
It's hit down the line. He slides in safely for a 2-base hit.
He sweet-stroked that pitch in the outfield for a 2-base hit.
Eldred steps into the batter's box. Here's a guy who really doesn't hit righties well. That one's headed for the stands, and it's out of here.
The ball just jumped off his bat onto that ball carrier.
He hacked at it and missed.
Pitcher said, "Come and get it, big boy," but the batter couldn't touch that sinker.
0-2 count.
Late on the fastball.
And he's down on strikes. It's tied, but there are still 2 innings left to play.
Now at the plate, the left fielder.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
Kuiper looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
It's a high fly ball to left. Puts it away for the out. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's what you saw with that fastball.
Ball out of the zone. Hitters count 3-1.
Strike 2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Kuiper, he had to have been looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable.
Take your base.
And he takes the walk.
There's a very good example of a guy being patient. Saw a lot of pitches and drew a well-earned walk. This is a good move, Kuiper, because right-handed hitters have some trouble picking up off-speed pitches from right-handed pitchers.
They'll put a faster runner in the game to pinch run.
Come on, boys. Turn 2 right here. Hey, boys, we're shooting 3 on a hit now, outfield.
He's off to second. And it's not in time.
The guy walked right into his lead. He never had a chance to throw him out.
Swing and a miss.
That is a bad-looking swing right there, big boy.
Taken for a ball.
Putting on a good eyeball.
Pop up. He puts the ball away for the out.
Now at the plate, third baseman.
2-8.
Hunter takes that one for ball 1.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
That's a high strike.
That was a filthy pitch, partner. Slider right on the edge of the strike zone, and the batter swung right through it.
He's on with a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat is on its way. The sider's retired and will go to the bottom of the inning. Going into the bottom of the 8th, the game's tied at 10. The meat of the order is coming up. It's 3, 4, and 5. He goes the other way. They got him! The corners are guarding the lines. He's got it for the out.
That sinker didn't have very much movement on it at all. I mean, they're lucky that ball wasn't crushed.
There's a drive. No one's going to catch that one. Home run.
Well, the batter knew as soon as he hit the ball it wasn't going to get caught. What an impressive swing of the bat.
Clark digs in at the plate. Taken for a ball. Just missed the corner.
God, I'm not so sure he'd have hit that one even if he would have swung at it.
Strike 2.
That sinker didn't have very much movement on it at all. I mean, they're lucky that ball wasn't crushed.
That'll do it for the inning. After 8 innings, Winston-Salem leads by 1.
Bringing in the righty right here is a good move because right-handed hitters can have trouble picking up his breaking pitches. It's do or die time right now. They have to manufacture a run here.
This guy is the potential go-ahead run. Nothing in 2. And it's 1 and 2. He belts this one. Going back. Way back. He reaches with a single.
I dropped one yet. Got to roll 2. Get ready for 2.
Started to bunt, but pulled back. That's a push bunt. He tries the push bunt. Got him for the out.
That was good, fundamental baseball. He got the bunt sign and was able to execute, moving the runner up 90 feet.
Hey, watch your bunt.
He sends it back up the middle. The tying run crosses the plate.
Skipper's going to love that. Drive in one and set yourself up in scoring position for another.
Went fishing and came up empty. Hits a liner the other way. He's on with a base hit.
Go-ahead run's only 90 feet away.
The infield is playing in.
Anytime a fly ball, the outfield should score a run here, unless it's hit to the center fielder. He has got a rocket arm. That pitch was in the catcher's glove before he knew what happened.
He sends a grounder to the right side. That's the go-ahead run. That's the 4th hit allowed by White. Here's a guy you don't want on base because he can fly. Taken for a ball.
Well, the infielders are thinking too right now, but they also have to keep in mind that this batter can really fly down the line.
Ball inside. The count's 2-1.
Strike 2.
2-ball, 2-strike count.
Kipe, he had to been looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable.
He hits a line drive the other way.
All right, who wants cold drink? You, sir? Cold drink's ready.
He's on with a single.
Hey, he throws up the fastball, but the batter was ready for it, and he hit it hard.
Middle, double play now.
Out of the zone, that's a ball. And the delivery.
Fly ball should score a run. They may think twice about tagging if it's hit the center because he has got a cannon.
Pitch taken for a ball. That one's belted deep and gone.
Kipe gets a great pitch, he can drive, and he clears the bases with a grand salami.
He's done for the day. Here comes a new pitcher.
Now at the plate, third baseman.
Strokes this one into left field. And the catch is made for the out. This righty would like to add a couple of points to his average. Hubbard readies for the 0-1 pitch. Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play. Out number 3, and we'll go to the bottom of the inning. Heading into the bottom of the inning, Bakersfield leads by 5. Now on to the bottom of the order. Taken for a ball. Harry hits a pop-up to the middle of the diamond. He hits it back to the pitcher.
Now there's a big leg hook. That 12-6 drop really throws off the hitter's timing.
That one's rolled over to first. 2 outs.
Kipe, he had to been looking for another pitch. That looked really hittable.
Chased one away. Son hits the ball out to deep right field. And the ball game is over. The final score, Bakersfield 16, the Warthogs 11.